Yo, what's up, my friends? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We have Best Bets Major League Baseball here on Wednesday, September 6, 2023. We have MLB player props, run lines, over-unders, NRFIs here for you today. We're going to have 3 picks that make a great value bets for this Wednesday Major League Baseball slate. As always, we'd just like to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Be sure to drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section as well. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. And we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Make sure you guys also follow us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at Straight Fire Picks for more content, recaps, things like that. Quick announcement, guys. We also have our Best Bets video for the Lions-Chiefs opener on Thursday, September 7th. I'll have that tagged here at the end of this video. You'll see it pop up on your screen. So if you guys are interested in bets for that game, we have 4 picks in that game and a same game parlay. Can't wait for that game, guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. But we got baseball here today, guys. Let's do a quick recap of yesterday. For our comment cappers, we had a great call out here from Mike Peacock. We had him calling out Brandon Nimmo and Mark Vientos over 1.5 bases. Both were plus value, both on the Mets, and they both cashed. So love that call there from Mike. Great call out. As far as the stream results, we ended up going 1-1. We're on a 4-1 run. We swept the day before. We ended up going 1-1 though. We missed on the Guardians money line. Was looking pretty solid for a while. They had a 3-2 lead, I believe in the 6th inning. Then they started giving it up. They ended up losing 8-3. Just completely fell apart at the end of the game, which obviously was very sad. But we did cash on Marcell Ozuna over 1.5 bases. He ends up hitting a home run in the later innings to give us the cash on that. And then Trey Turner went on paternity leave a couple hours before the game. So he didn't end up playing, so that bet voided. So like I said, we are on a 4-1 run though. Let's keep that positive momentum going over into today. Let's get right into our picks here for today, guys. At number 1, we're going with the Blue Jays Athletics NRFI bet here. No run first inning, -110 odds here on DraftKings. So you got 2 pitchers that I kind of like here in this spot. You got Ryu here going for the Blue Jays. 3-1, 2.48 ERA. He's been really solid actually since he's returned from Tommy John surgery in August. So he's actually been pretty good here coming back here for the Blue Jays. He's 3-1 with a 2.48 ERA. Just 3-3 to the NRFI, but I think you'll see those numbers get better. Honestly, he's been doing pretty good overall. I gotta let my cat out of the room. Okay. He's got a 1.03 whip though, which I do like that as well. On the other side, we got J.P. Sears here going to the mound, 4.60 ERA, 1.22 whip, 4.98 home ERA, 6 out of his last 10 to the NRFI, which is solid. But I think he can get it done here versus a Blue Jays lineup. Honestly, it's a little banged up. No Bo Bichette, no Matt Chapman, 2 of their bigger bats, so obviously that's kind of a big deal. And I like this park for NRFIs, right? Athletics Park, more of a pitcher's park for sure, which I like seeing that. And both these offenses for the season, Athletics 21st, Blue Jays 26th in first inning runs. So they haven't been typically scoring in the early part of the game, and with the injuries that the Jays are dealing with, it's hard to imagine they're going to have a ton of success. And look at the Athletics, their offense has just been anemic pretty much all season long, and I think Ryu can get through the top of that order. So love it there, guys, for our number 1 pick. We're going with the Toronto Blue Jays, Oakland Athletics, NRFI bet here. No run first inning, -110 odds here on DraftKings. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Christian Walker over 1.5 bases here for the Arizona Diamondbacks, +120 odds here on BetRivers. If Walker doesn't get this done today, guys, I think he's going to have to go on our ban list. I believe this is the 3rd time we've played him, and we have not had luck with him yet. But I do love his numbers and his splits here versus the Rockies. He is over 1.5 bases in 8 out of his last 12 meetings with the Colorado Rockies. 4 out of his last 10 to this line at home. 4 out of his last 10 overall to this line. 4 out of his last 10 at home to this line as well. The reasons why I really like this though is the matchup specifically with the Rockies. He's hitting .413, slugging .870 and 46 at bats versus the Rockies this year. It's obviously very good. That's the most amount of at-bats he's had versus any team this season. So I love seeing that. Obviously, he's had a lot of success versus the Rockies. He's had a lot of success off the pitcher today that he's going to be up against, Chris Flexen. Career 2 for 3 off of him with a home run. So obviously, we love seeing that. If he hits a home run, obviously, we're cashing this bet. Rockies bullpen here, guys, as we know, is absolutely terrible. The third worst, or the third most hits allowed, second worst ERA, second worst WHIP. So should have a lot of base runners, a lot of opportunity here for Walker. At least 4 to 5 at bats is what we're looking for here. And Walker's hitting really great over his last 30 games, batting .308, slugging .570, which we love seeing that. A lot of consistency here from Walker lately. So hopefully he can deliver here today for some plus value for us. So love it there for our number 2 pick, guys. We're going Christian Walker over 1.5 bases here for the Arizona Diamondbacks, plus 120 odds here on Bet Rivers. Okay, and finally at number 3, we're going with the Tampa Bay Rays, minus 0.5, first 5 innings run line here, minus 110 odds here on DraftKings. So 6 out of the last 10 Glass Now starts, the Rays have covered this minus 0.5 first 5 innings run line, but 5 out of the last 6. So they've been really good, particularly of late of doing that. We got Nick Pivetta on the mound here for the Red Sox. He's been very limited since the start of August. He hasn't posted any more than 5 innings pitched since August. And in the month of August, he had a 6.43 ERA. So he hasn't really pitched great in his limited time. So I like our shot here going up against him. I love the splits that the Rays bats have against Pivetta as well. That's a big reason why I love the bet. Randy Arozarena, career 357 off of Pivetta. Yandy Diaz, 313. Brandon Lowe, 273. Isaiah Paredes, 375. And Harold Ramirez, 286. So all those are really their top batters, and they all have pretty much a 300 average. So obviously we love seeing that. I think they'll be able to pound a few runs in across on Pivetta. And if you look at this series this season, guys, in 10 meetings, the Rays have covered this first 5 innings, minus 0.5 run line, in 8 out of 10 meetings this year with the Red Sox. That's absolutely fantastic. Rays really have been getting to the Red Sox pitching, and I think today they'll have a good opportunity to do that. They've covered both in this series as well, despite losing one of the games. We actually took the Red Sox money line in the first game, and that cashed. So hopefully we stay locked in here on this series. But I love this bet, guys. We're going Tampa Bay Rays, minus 0.5, first 5 innings run line, minus 110 odds here on DraftKings. All right, guys, that is going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road still to 7,000 subscribers. Like I said, we got our NFL Best Bets video out. I'm super excited about that, guys. I'm going to be looking to also stream that game as well. Lions and Chiefs, Thursday night. The live stream is usually a lot of fun, so hoping you guys could join us for that. Really looking forward to that game. Like I said, I appreciate all of your guys' support here at the channel. Share this video with a friend if you can. Get it out there. I appreciate anything you guys could do in that regard. Liking the video helps me out a lot. So appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you all next time. Peace out.